Hi, I'm TechRoad Omega, and welcome to Pictures of a Reasonably Documented Year. Now, a while back, I played Kitty Horror Show's Dust City, and there were parts where I had to go into the, games files and enter passwords to get some stuff, and there were, like, that series of pictures. As far as I can tell, this is in no way related to that, but it has that same concept of kind of trying to figure out, or world building and figuring out what's happening through pictures that I found on a computer. So yeah, apparently I'm trying to figure out what happened to the owner of this computer. Ben Johnson, yeah, thing. Okay, Ben Johnson. Hello? Is this Mr. Ben Johnson? He's the boss. Don't mess with him. I can't tell if he's thrilled or, like, terrified. Actually, he looks neither. Look at his face. He looks completely indifferent. Actually, I couldn't tell if he was lying or smiling or crying there. Okay, I think that's a smile. Yeah, I think that's a smile. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a smile. See, there's the same smile. Although he does look kind of worried. Maybe it's bright day. Oh! No, it's not a smile. Hello. That must have been Mom. And this is Dad, presumably? I think Dad... Is that a cigar? Don't... Oh my god. Don't give the child a cigar. Nope, he flipped the child over. Yep. The child has claimed the wagon for his own. Do not mess with him. He will mess your day up. What you got for me, kid? Oh. What's happening here? It's very dark. Oh, okay. I think it was just a close-up in a dark area of, little Ben Johnson. Alright. So, who's that? Some other lady? Did she just pick up an axe? Was that an axe? Or what? What did she just pick up? I can't rewatch it, I don't think. Hang on, let's see. No, I cannot rewatch the video, so it's probably to stop me from wasting time. Okay, dear Mr. Brown, I hope this finds you well. I'm reaching out to inquire if you have any vacancies in your company. I enclose my CV for your information. I'm a fast learner and a very organized person. I have had extensive work experience in office environments, and I would be very grateful if you would consider me for this position. With best regards, Alexander Leibovich. Alright, twins.pic. I thought there was only one of them. Really? How did you think that? Are these your twins? Are these... is this related to Ben Johnson? Does Ben Johnson have a twin? It's been 2 weeks now since the library burned down. Everybody is acting like nothing happened, like these people didn't die. The town has its own way of dealing with grief, I suppose. The library... Oh, Jesus, yeah, I'd say it's on fire. Presumably it's a library. It could be anything, but, you know. Game implying it's a Meredith.vid. Who's Meredith? Is Meredith the woman with the axe? Oh no. I think Meredith is, mother. Is Ben Johnson's mom? Possibly? I think that's a similar dress. I don't know who Meredith is. It looks kind of like a similar dress to the first video. Slow pan to stick. Alright, well, onward we continue. The neighbors.pic. The Johnsons! Oh, okay. They moved to the neighborhood right before the fire. Oh, okay, so there are twins! So Ben Johnson has a brother. And these are presumably the same, oh, the Johansons. That might be supposed to be Johnson. I'm not honestly sure. Street. When was this taken? Oh, I don't know. Why are you asking me? Denial. Are you like... What's this? It's a lot of kids. Are they taking a picture? What's going on here? And what does this have to do with denial? Where are they? Are they in the middle of the woods? It's a bunch of children hanging out in the woods with a bunch of other people. Hello? I can't turn my brightness any higher. Oh. Yeah, I think that's about as bright as it's gonna get. It's extremely dark. It's probably the point. It's to make it difficult to tell what's happening. I wonder if that's gonna show up. I assume it's not. The thing I'm using to change my brightness and contrast. It's built into the monitor. The neighbor's street, yeah, denial letter for M. Who's M? Oh, Meredith. Since the fire, I barely put my camera down. Okay. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like I owe this town something. Like I have a duty to those people. It's almost as if the fire burned through my lens into my mind. I remember every minute of it. Oh, every minute of it. The screams, the heat, the whole history of our city fading into non-existence right in front of me. I feel like it's my mission to document what's... What's... Ben Johnson? Is that Ben Johnson? I don't know if it's Ben Johnson. This might also be Ben Johnson. One of those might be Ben Johnson. Or is it the Johansons? I don't know if that's a typo. Because there are definitely been typos here. February. To do. Oh, wait, so that was all of January. February. To do! What's going on in February? Call George, fix the sink, write to Meredith, buy new lens, invite the Johnsons to dinner. So you aren't the Johnsons. This is some other guy. So Meredith might not be Ben Johnson's mom? I don't know who Meredith is in relation to everyone else right now. To do. So February to March. Excuse me? Where does this lead? Built when? 545. New faces.vid. What is happening? Why is there an ambience now? It's been absolutely silent. New faces. Are there more people coming into the town? Or what? What's happening here? I don't know. I guess they're leaving. Is that ambience gonna be permanent? Oh, video stopped. Alright. For some reason, part of me wanted to see... Why is that bolded? 545. I'll keep that in mind. Came home from the Johnsons, big party, everyone drunk. Who was the man? Johnson's brother? Brother-in-law? Acted like he knows me. Oh, okay. So was the guy who tried to put the cigarette in Johnson's mouth, or cigar in Johnson's mouth, not his dad? I don't know. Found out who the guy is. The mayor, it can't be. An imposter? Don't go crazy. What? So the mayor knows Johnson? Strangeness. Home.vid. I'm not gonna leave my mouse on the middle of a video. I've had enough of that at school. Alright. That pillow has eyes. This ambience is unusual. Oh, net vid. Nope, nothing. It's also kind of counterintuitive as to what I'm seeing. My love, sometimes I feel like a stranger in this town, like I don't recognize the place. It's been 3 months since the fire now, and people seem to have completely forgotten about it. They wander around with smiles on their faces, smirking at me while their kids utter screams of joy. It's almost indecent. I don't know. This town has changed. Lately, there's a lot of new faces in the streets. Who would want to move here? I mean, you thought... I can't zoom up and down, can I? I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Which means... Don't go crazy. No. He knows me. No, okay, so there's no way to scroll up or down. If there is, I don't know. At the Johnsons.vid. Holy crap! The Johnsons have quite a... Is this the party? It's a big party they were having? Alright, so it's impossible to tell who is Johnsons and who is not. I see a little baby girl down there, though. Okay. House.pic. New house? House? No house. Alright. The mayor. The mayor looks like a shady man. Because, you know, he's in the shade. Is this also the mayor? And that's also the mayor. Alright, so the mayor's a shady dude. And why he's here, no one knows. March, April. Names for the dog. Bailey, Takia, Duke, Cody, Schrodinger, the Almighty, Gizmo, Stanley, Cthulhu, Boomer. I'd go with Cthulhu. Well, the Almighty is a weird name for a dog, though. Cthulhu.pic. Oh, they did go with Cthulhu! Oh, Cthulhu's adorable! Also in this game, Cthulhu is adorable. Look at him. He's so sweet. Okay, so you ended up going with Cthulhu. Nicely done. Hey, where's June? Oh, there's June. Hang on. June! No, where's May? There's May. Okay. Hang on, I wouldn't happen to be able to organize this, would I? No. Ooh, recycling bin. No, maybe I'll have to remove some of this stuff when I'm done with it. January, February, March, April, May! Groceries! Milk, eggs, flour, water, dog leash, toilet paper, tomatoes, lube, apples, knives, wash liquid. Neat. Map.pic. Ooh, hello. My house. Police station, gas station, library, ruins, school, Main Street, church, Johnson, so yes, my house, Richard's farm. Alright, yeah, north-south, okay. Getting crazy.vid. Okay. They're starting a fire. Someone should probably put that out. That looks really expensive considering it's in the middle of, like, woods. Like, really extensive. Alright. So, June. That changed the ambience? Nope. Timeline. December 12th, the library burns down. December 21, M leaves. January 6th, Ben Johnson changes. January 18th, a new street appears at the corner of St. Louis. February 12th, new people appearing everywhere downtown. March 5th, the mayor changes. I don't even recognize the Johnsons anymore. March 23rd, people are randomly getting together and burning stuff. April 7th, I dream of fire every night. May 19th, a new house appears out of nowhere across the street. May 27th, Cthulhu's acting very weirdly. June 3, several new houses materialize across town. Something tells me you caught on to something you shouldn't have caught on to. Hang on, is this the same map? My house, Johnson's, church, Cthulhu, or on Main Street, Richard's farm, school, library, ruin, gas stations. Hang on. It is the same, isn't it? I don't know, maybe there's a few extra buildings. Yeah, maybe there's a few extra buildings somewhere, but I don't want to go back and forth trying to figure out which. Alright. My love, something is happening here. Something is very wrong. I don't know how to explain it without sounding crazy, but things are changing. I mean, really changing. New buildings are appearing from one day to another, out of nowhere, and the people are changing too. I mean, they are the same, but like with a different face. I know I'm sounding nuts, but it's real. I think it has something to do with the fire. That day, I wasn't working, you know. The only day of the year I don't go to work and the library burns down. Why? Why am I still alive? What came out of this fire? Am I losing it? I need you. Alright. That's lovely and stuff. Error. This house shouldn't be there. I agree. Well, is this one of the new materialized ones? This is not Mr. Johnson. I don't know. Johnson's 29. I don't think this is actually gonna happen. I don't think anything's happening, buddy. Maybe it's corrupted. Nope. Oh, I thought that was me doing something. Johnson's 32. Ooh. The child's making a break for it. Yep, there he goes. I don't know who this child is. I don't, this isn't Ben Johnson. It looks younger than Ben Johnson. Wonder if that, the grown-up dude in that was Ben Johnson. I don't know, this could be years later for all I know. Actually, it's pictures of a reasonably documented year, so year, singular. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. It's extremely weird. Oh. Seriously, this ambience does not fit watching. Hey, dog. The dog is sufficiently in the shade that I cannot tell if it's Cthulhu. I don't know. Oh, he's excitable, though. Alright. I don't think that is Cthulhu. Oh, it might be. No, I don't think so. Then again, if this is, I think these are all like online records. There's probably going to be some discrepancies between them as to what is what. Oh, there's the dog. Yeah. The child has fallen over, or is trying to not fall over. I like how there's all this happy child stuff going on, and there's also this creepy ambience in the background. It's really weird. Johnson's 45. Okay, those aren't working. Are those supposed to work? They might supposed to be working. So, yeah. Wait, that was what, May? No, it was June. So, yeah, okay. So, invoice and number 765. Overnight Security International 56986 Fortune South 0956-123-456-8789. Bill to Alexander Leibovich. You're a bitch. Thanos alarm system, Pandora ultra safe, fire gloves, total 760. Wait, so he bought an alarm system and a safe and fire gloves. He's gonna steal something? Alright, well, he spent almost $800 on it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go. Thank you for your business. That's all that happened in July? August. There we go. The ambience changed. Notes.txt. What burned in the library? Who are the Johnsons? The odds of finding life on another planet is low. Death, insanity, possibility of a dreamlike alternate mind state. Is the government involved? I might be dead. Should sleep more. Stop coffee, maybe. The town is falling apart. It lost its history with the library. No archives left to document the past. Don't forget to call George. Who's George? Me? Is that you? I don't know if that's you. You tell me. Fallapart.vid. Ooh. Hello. It's on fire, man. Oh, it's over. To read. Queens of Darkness, A History of Witchcraft by Eleanor Danville. On Being Sane in Insane Places by David Rosenhan. Surya Siddhanta, A Textbook of Hindu Astronomy by Ebenezer Burrius. I don't know how to say any of these. Well, Anna Rooney, but A Brief History of the Dancing Plague. Inside the Box, the many-world interpretation of quantum mechanics. So he's really trying to... What is that? There is a face popping up on my screen, and I'm busy reading, so I don't know what it is. What is it? And I can't, like, frame it here. Well, I could frame it here, but I'm not going to bother editing the single frame. Plus, that would kind of spoil it. Alright, letter for M. I saw that. I don't know what's happening to me. To this place, the town is twice as big as it was 2 weeks ago. It takes almost 20 minutes to get to the city center. Am I the only one noticing this? Am I crazy? I feel observed. Since a few days, I started covering my tracks. I'm afraid that someone might find out that I know what's happening. I'm burning all my notes and locking the folders on my computer. The worst thing is that sometimes I feel I'm protecting my files from myself. I'm afraid I will change too, and what will I do then? Who will I be? Do you think I am paranoid? Where are you? I didn't hear from you in months. Alright. September. Johnson's mutation. There's definitely a face popping up. What are you doing? Alright, so they keep burning everything. And they have, I think, a dead rabbit. Yep. A dead something. Alright. And a different dog. Wait, but the Johnsons didn't have Cthulhu. Cthulhu was the guy who owns this laptop's dog, correct? Yes. October. Archive1.video. What do you have for me? Why are some of these marked with X's? Some of the files are marked with X's. You're being watched. You're getting CCTV'd. That one's so poor quality, the color drained out of it. This is a very unusual game. I don't know if I mentioned that. Well, I didn't know. I mean, I figured it would be unusual. I don't know who this man is. Oop. Your house is getting scoped out. Your street's getting scoped out. Alright, I think that's it. Alright. Archive2.video. What do you have for me? Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore. Well, everything's gone horribly wrong with whatever city this is. Or whatever town this is, that's now like twice the size, and there's a bunch of new people, and nobody remembers anything. Except for this one guy who's probably going crazy because he think he might be going crazy. Alright, map.pic. Is this the same picture? I don't think it is. It is the same picture, actually. Why is it always the same picture? Oh, whoops, hang on. I wasn't done with that. There we go. Did I do everything in that? No, it was October, you moron. Bleh. Hello! I do see you. Notes to self. Things are getting worse as we approach year-end. Alright. November. Archive 15. Yep. Everything's just going to shit. The man cracked the cameraman's skull open. Alright. Oh! That guy didn't want to be on camera. This guy's wiggling his fingers. Something else is on fire. Nothing has changed. Hey, I wasn't done yet! Is it because I accidentally opened December? Whoops. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and open the rest of them. Okay, so if I open December at any other point, there's a commemoration.txt. Dear citizen, next Friday we will commemorate the lives of the loved ones we lost during the terrible fire at the library last year. We invite you to join us for a minute of silence and prayer. Okay. We're gonna skip November. We're gonna go straight through to December. Because fuck everything. Right, alright. Now, which one has the next letter to Meredith? There we go. Alright, perfect. August, you're next. Yep, letter to Meredith. December. Commemoration. November. Yeah. And then I don't think any of this will change anything. What did you do to my mouse? Letter from Meredith. See, that didn't click. December, still a commemoration. Okay, so it's just a timed thing. Was this me? Let's see if I can watch all of this. I don't know if I made it through all of this. Yes, I did, I think. March is flickering. Yeah, all the ones with the things are still flickering. See, this one doesn't have a, Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something I can do about that. I don't think so. Because, like, it's still making the clicking noises. But it might be doing that anyways. It just kind of stops. Yeah, nothing has changed. Alright. Alright, well, that was been Pictures of a Reasonably Documented Year. That was really weird. I found it impressive that you managed to tell a story through, like, stock photos and videos, and then also through, like, notes and pictures with, writing on them. I found that definitely unique. So, yeah. That was fun. Half an hour. Not bad. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you stop by again sometime, and I'll see you then if you do. Alright, well, while I'm clicking back through it, opening meredith.m removed the X on one of the files. And that noise right there, I think, removed another. I don't know which other one was locked, though. Let's go find another letter to Meredith. Nothing. See the... Wait, hang on. Richard's farm was on the other side. Okay, so there are differences. There are Wait, no, maybe? In one of the later maps, I swear it was on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. See, it does that. It clicks. Hang on. I think it was one of these. One of these has another map. So yeah, every time that noise happens, it unlocks another one. But I'm trying to remember. Map. It is! It's on the other side! And the library is moved! Okay, so there are differences. Every time there's a different map, there's gotta be at least a few differences. Whether it's just distance or something moving around. September, October, November. Okay. November. This is where it all goes downhill. Give me my computer back, thank you. Archive 15. Yeah, big. Was this me? Yeah, you're losing your mind too. It's December soon, almost a year since the fire, almost a year since I last saw you. I came to the conclusion that you are nothing but a figment of my imagination, a force keeping me going. I understand everything now. I see people burning stuff, hysterical. I see them changing, horrible, mutations, longing for consistence. I understand now this town lost its cohesion the day the library burned down. Without its history, there's nothing to hold the city together. This place needs someone to archive it, to document it in order to exist. That's my role. Things get a little better the more I film. It's what I'm meant to do. The place is where I belong. Almost a year since the fire. I don't know what's going to happen when the years is over. I don't know if I will still be here to tell you about it. There's only one thing I'm certain now. I'm going to film my town until the bitter end. Alright, December. Nothing has changed. Okay, so opening... I can't open December. Is my understanding. One more try of opening December. One more try of opening December.